What are you making?
I am making a thing.
A thing?
Yeah, a thing for keeping plants in.
Ah, so it's garden related, like everything else you do.
It's something to do with the garden.
I just put my finger over the camera by accident. It's okay, carry on.
Yeah.
Nobody cares anyway.
No, nobody cares about me. So, it's a pot like this. This is not a very good one.
Yeah.
Together we will try and make a better one.
Okay, good. That's a relief.
It's made out of milk cartons.
And it's got a tail.
Wait, yeah, ignore that. Okay, so it's in 2 parts.
Ooh, that's very fancy.
This is the inside. That has holes in.
Okay.
Because that's going to have the plants in it.
And so the water will drip through.
And because the water drips through, and that's really annoying, it's nice to have something to keep it in where the water won't drip through because it hasn't got holes.
That's really smart.
And the outside one's going to be fancy.
Oh yeah.
And the inside one's going to be quite plain because you're not really going to see it, and it's going to sit inside the other one, which means you can keep your plants that you're going to grow on the windowsill and not make a mess. There won't be dirt everywhere coming out of the bottom of your pot because you've got to have those holes.
Yeah.
Because the roots need that. They need the water to drain out of the soil so it's not too wet. If it's too wet, they don't like it.
They'll get drowned.
It sort of drowns them. It's true. They can't get what they need out of the roots. But the other thing roots don't like is the light, which is another reason why we put paper around this, to block out the light, because these milk cartons are see-through.
They'll get really confused if they see the light.
They don't like the light on their roots. Light is for shoots, not for roots.
So you're going to show us how you made it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you start off with 2 milk bottles the same size. I'm using these big ones. These are 2.2 litres because I want to put something on one of my courgettes. They're crowded in there, look, and I want to put one in a bigger pot. So I'm going to make a pot for it. But first of all, let's do the outside bit. Ooh. So I filled this with water because I think that'll make it easier. Nice and heavy, and you can press against it. I'm taking that off. So any labels that are on it, take them off. If they're hard to get off, don't worry because we're going to cover it over anyway, aren't we? There we go. This is what we're going to decorate. Exciting, isn't it?
I'm so excited.
Exciting. And then we need 2 pieces of paper with 2 colours that you like. You think they go together. Do you want to help me choose, Meg? Which 2 go together here?
Orange.
I'm gonna have to have a yellow because I've pre-prepared a yellow one.
Orange,
So
yellow, go.
I've got this colour already, and then what goes with that?
Oh, pink, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Ooh, yeah, and we've got pink and yellow ribbon.
Okay, well that might work then.
It's going to look really good.
Okay, so we'll keep this pink one is going to be on one of them as well.
I just got a text.
With your paper, fold it in half, lengthways, so it looks like a bit like a card. And then you're going to fold it again. The same.
Unfold it so I can see again. Ah, smart.
Yes, you fold it once in half and once in half again. Then you find your scissors. Actually, I should have shown you this is what you're going to need, sort of things you're going to need. You're going to need a scissors, 2 pieces of paper you like the colours of when they go together, PVA glue, just an ordinary, like, safe scissors is fine, some tape. I've got a few different kinds of tape. You might want a Sharpie. The person helping you want to use that to show you where to cut.
And you might want a cup of tea because it's
drunk
very important to remember to hydrate.
Yes, cup of
Especially
tea
when making crafts.
or a drink. You might want a drink nearby. Then we're going to cut along that line.
So you kind of folded it into quarters and now you're kind of cutting it into halves.
Not all. I'm cutting it down that middle line there.
Oh, you're making a strip.
You get, because you're going to end up with 4 pieces. So there's 2. And there's another 2. We're going to use all of those on this. Should I do it on my lap?
Or the floor. Is it easy to do it on the floor?
It's leaking on my lap right now, so yeah.
Okay, let's do it on the floor.
PVA this up. Here's your PVA glue. I get mine from builders merchants like B&Q or something like that, because you get loads of it for less money than if you go to a craft shop and you get a little tiny tube of it for not much money. I mean, too much money. More money. Cheaper to get it from the builders merchant. PVA glue.
More money, more problems.
So there we are. That's all covered in glue now. And Nico can always speed this bit up if it's boring.
Yeah, it's quite boring. But then we'll be talking like this in the speeded up version.
You just cut our voices out.
Oh.
Get rid of us.
Yeah, that's probably
Around like that. And because it's got water in, I can press on it.
Yeah.
And make sure that's nice and tight. Goes on nice. It wants to go on, doesn't it? Press it on, press it on, press it on. And then you've got two overlapping bits there, haven't you?
It's not even on one side though. It's wonky.
This glue is slidey, so you can slide it into place to make it better. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake.
What matters is that you're having fun.
I'm having fun.
We always have fun.
Here. Here we go. And then we'll leave that to dry.
Okay.
So this is when I did the same thing, look. I've done the same thing.
Hmm.
And this one is just about dry now. Ready for us to cut.
And we took the water out of it, right?
I took the water out of it.
Definitely take the water out of it before you cut it.
Water out of it. Too right. And we're going to pinch this
Be careful.
and cut it. Shall I do that again so you can see it?
Yeah. Let me come closer.
We'll pinch it.
Okay.
And we're going to cut the pinch just by where the paper is.
Smart.
And then that means your scissors will go inside that hole.
Mhm.
And then you just start cutting round
Tidy.
using the paper as your guide of where to cut. So that gives you the size, which is quite handy, isn't it?
Mm.
Otherwise you wouldn't know how big to make it.
So could you use like white paper if you didn't have coloured paper and do some
Yeah.
drawings on it or something?
Yeah, no, I tried that, but I'm not very good at drawing, so that's what mine looked like. But I did do, that's an example of what you could do. You could make your own strip, do it as one long strip. You could put a message on it. This could be a present for somebody, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And you could put a message on it if you wanted to. That's the basic one. But what I'm going to do something a bit wacky, of course.
Ooh, it's dripping.
Oops, a daisy. Good job it's a sunny day, that'll dry out in a second. Now we're going to cut downwards like this. With this one I did lots and lots of cuts.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
I did
Looks
a
kind
lot
of
of
like a
cuts.
basket.
I think it's too many.
Oh yeah?
If you like weaving, which is what we're going to do with this, then make lots of cuts. If you've never done it before, make less cuts. I think I'm going to make less this time, and I think I'm going to make them about this far apart. I can just do it by eye, but if you can't, you could take a pen now, get a ruler, do a line on each side, then flip it, do a line on each side. But I'm just going to do it freehand because I'm not that worried about it. And I'm going to cut it down to about there. Now, how am I going to remember to cut it to that place every time? I got an idea. I'm going to grab an elastic band.
Oh, smart.
Put the elastic band there. Make it even all the way around. Get on there, elastic band. Get it even all the way around. Get on there. It's about even, isn't it? So that means we can cut down to the elastic band, but don't cut the elastic band, and that tells us where to cut to.
Hold it upright so I can see the elastic band.
You
Oh
see it?
yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so that.
That's a smart idea.
But you can just put a line round if it's easier. What about this far apart? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Make sure you don't cut the elastic band or it'll ping off and hit me.
Only down to the elastic band. Just a tiny bit higher than the elastic band. Otherwise you will cut it, won't you?
Yeah, and it'll ping off and hit me or something. I wonder where the dog's gone.
Dog on, dog on. That one hasn't gone down as far, I can't get down there.
Paper's too
It's
thick.
hard sometimes. Yeah, it gets thicker, I think the plastic gets a bit thicker on the bottom.
Mm.
Let me just check. We're getting a little bit fatter, aren't they? Let's make it a little bit. So just check now and again I'm doing them the right size. Nico can speed this bit up.
Yeah, because
It's nice to see. People enjoy watching people doing crafts anyway, even if it is speeded up. You filming it all, mate?
yeah, it's quite shaky. It's probably gonna look really weird when it's sped up.
Oh dear.
It looks like it's an earthquake.
Good old perfectionism strikes again. There we are. Now this one's a bit fat, isn't it? What should we do?
I think it's fine.
Leave it. Let's leave it fat. Okay.
That's pretty good.
This is going to be our outer one, our outer basket.
Mhm.
So we're not making holes in this one. Can you be quiet, please, birds? I
Good.
quite like that elastic on there. I'm tempted to leave it on.
Yeah, it looks quite cool.
We'll decide later. Right, what colour shall I put going through this now?
Pink.
Pink.
Oh.
So we're going to wrap our piece of ribbon round. It doesn't have to be ribbon. It's just anything that you could thread through.
Could be a string.
String, a piece of cloth that you'd cut up that you like the colour of,
Ripped up plastic.
wool,
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of
cut up
wool.
plastic. Yeah, so I'm going to make this now a little bit longer. It's going to go all the way around and I'm going to have a little bit extra. Like that. Then I'm going to take it inside and tape it to the inside.
You even got yellow tape.
That's I did it so you could see it.
It's incredible.
I want you to be able to see it. And then I'm taping that down inside there
Oh yeah.
to keep it down. You see that? Just taping it down in there.
Oh yeah. Very smart you are.
And now we're ready to start threading it through. So with weaving, you go on the top the first time and then underneath the next one. And what's good about this is you can flap this forward and go behind it, so it's a bit easier than normal weaving. So in front of one, flap, behind the other. In front of one, behind the other. In front of one, behind the other. And Nico speeds it up, and all the time I'm pushing it down. Coming to the end. There we go. Back round to the beginning.
Oh, it looks smart.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
And
definitely.
I can use that bit of tape now to tape that end down as well. Yeah.
Nice. Let's see inside. Oh yeah. Yep.
I could just stop there, or I can do another colour.
Mm. What colour would you do? Hey, why don't you use that pink wool?
This pink wool. This one.
Whichever one you feel like.
Should we have a look?
Hmm. It's got to go with the other pink one too, though. Ooh, I like that one.
Yes, loud and proud. Let's start weaving that. So with your next layer, let's get that little bit of yellow tape again.
Go the opposite way.
Well, should we cut it ready like we did before with the other one?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
So we go all the way around with it, have a bit extra, and cut it off. Oop. Then we're going to go inside, next to where we did before. That'll be our, should we keep using that as our starting point?
No, because then you won't be able to overlap them.
You will, you just miss one, look.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da! So this time it's going over the other one. What do you think? Does it look right? Is it
Yeah,
okay?
it looks cool. It's not very straight though.
Well, not yet, no.
No. You can neaten it up after. But it does look fantastic. Hey, that was pretty fast.
It's quicker with the wool.
Maybe we should do more wool ones.
Yeah. Should we do another wool one?
Yeah.
Should we get a contrasting colour?
Like blue.
Yeah.
To
Push
match
this
your
down.
elastic.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's already straightened on there.
Yeah. Porfar. Purple.
That's purple in Welsh. Well done. Get it to the right size. With a little bit of extra.
Looking good.
I think I'll reuse that last bit of tape and I'll just catch this one under there. Easy enough. Right, it's got to go on the next one now, isn't it? What is it called?
That looks great now. I quite like it simple.
Yep.
Happy with that.
So you can keep going if you want to. And if you want to do quick things, you know, you could just pop an elastic band around there like we did. Let's put another one on, and let's put a red one on as well. That makes a nice decoration. Get on there.
Oh yeah, that looks really
Like
good.
it?
Yeah.
Let's get it in, get it right. Easy, sneaky decoration.
And you could use pens and stuff too to colour it
You could
if you
use
wanted
pens, yeah. Another piece of string just tied around there and
to. With a bow.
anything you like.
Very good.
So what was our, that's our contrasting colour, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay, we're going to have to get rid of the water now.
Okay, I'll see you when you've emptied it out.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. So this bit is the bit that's going to fit inside this one.
Nice.
So can you remember the pinching and then cutting the pinch? And then practice it again. Cut the pinch. And if it's a bit too high up, it doesn't matter, because you can get the scissors in there and then go down to the line that you want.
Nice.
And then follow that paper round. Next, we need to make holes in the bottom. For that, you need about 3 tea towels.
Okay.
We're going to stuff the tea towels in there. Stuff them in. I feel like Tommy Cooper now. Just like that, just like that, just like that. 2. This is our third one. Will it go in? So I'm really forcing it in. And then, can you take the camera down to here? There we go. Because we're going to make holes in that now. So we've got a pointy knife.
Ooh.
And we're going to push it in and turn it.
Hope you don't like those tea towels.
It won't hurt the tea towels. Push it in, turn it, push it in and turn it. Quite satisfying, this is.
How many holes are you going to do?
Oh, nice. Well, this has got like a grid on the bottom, so I'm using that to tell me where to go.
Cool.
It's got 6 little compartments. So there we are. That's done. And that should fit in here. I might have to get rid of my bits of tape. When you're doing this, you might want to tie the ends. Get somebody to help you to do that, because that tape is making it bulky inside. That's going to get plants in it, and then it's going to go in there. There's a little bit of a faff to get it in. You sort of pull make sure it goes in nicely like that. It doesn't have to go all the way down then. Just push it down a bit. And then you need a gap. You need this much of the inside colour, the pink colour, showing at the top. That means you've got this much gap under here for catching any water if you've overwatered.
Could you put anything in the bottom, like rocks or anything?
You could put a bit of gravel in there, right at the base. So I haven't got any. I just go straight in with the compost. So shall I plant it up?
Yes.
The courgette?
Yes.
Or I might put flowers in it.
Ooh. Or peas.
Get me nuts.
What are they?
One of those over there. I'm going to dig it up and put it in here. What do you think?
Whatever you want. It's your pot, after all.
So really this is for you to put seeds in and things like that. But I'll show you if you put seeds in it, in the end they will be flowers or vegetables or whatever you're growing. So I can show you what it'll look like at the end, couldn't I, by just putting a plant straight in there now.
Yeah.
Which one? I've got to pick on one now. That's what it looks like with a plant in it.
Ooh. Beautiful.
And you can water that now, and it won't go everywhere because there's no holes in the bottom of the top layer.
Woohoo!
Just the bottom layer.
Perfect.
Not bad, is it?
No, I think you did a really good job.
Yeah. I wish the dog would stop eating these though.
Yeah. She's a bit naughty. I hope everybody has a go. You're really proud of it, aren't you? It's so beautiful.
Oh, well, I seldom spend so long on anything.
Yeah, you seldom finish anything either. And now I'm finishing this video. Bye.
Bye.